title sequence. A slow zoom in on the scorching, cratered surface of Mercury. The camera hovers over a massive, geometric fissure on the planet's surface. Dust clouds whip past.
Welcome to the edge of the sun.
Status on the thermal regulators, Sector Gamma?
The last solar flare was intense.
Thermal regulation is at 98.4%. Margin unstable.
That flare cost us a full terajoule of reserve power, Ilara.
That's a day of growth lights. We'll compensate by increasing the reactor draw by 0.2%. The crops won't wait.
Every watt is food, Rex.
The miracle of life, sustained by rock and fire.
Hydrofeed circulation stable. Oxygenation optimal.
Nitrogen fixing is trending down.
Why? We can't afford a nutrient crash this cycle.
They call it the steak of the future.
Tastes like lab-grown plastic, but it keeps the crew happy.
Damn regulators. Always bleeding pressure.
Oracle, report a minor pressure drop near water processor 7.
I see moisture.
Confirmed. Dispatching maintenance drones 4 and 9.
Just a routine leak near the water treatment. Nothing maintenance drones can't fix in 10 minutes. Just one more thing pushing our margins.
We're pushing the buffer on the power grid again, Rex. The extra output for my new algae tanks.
It's risky. We designed this reactor for sustained food production, not exponential growth experiments.
We need the algae for omega-3 and protein stabilization. The next resupply from Earth is 18 months away. We live or die by our independence, Rex. Mercury must feed itself.
We live or die by our independence, Rex. Mercury must feed itself.
I respect the vision, Ilara, but vision doesn't fix a blown circuit.
It provides the motivation to repair it quicker. Trust the data, Rex. And trust my nutrient models.
Maintain circulation flow. We need the DHA concentration up by 1.5% by rotation end.
Run level 4 diagnostics on all life support systems. Just routine.
Running level 4 diagnostics. All systems nominal. Atmosphere, 99.99% integrity.
Alert. Alert.
Sector 2 hydroponics. Biocontamination detected. Status, rapid spread.
Lock it down! We have to lock it down now! Rex! I see it. What is the vector?
Unknown. Lockdown protocol initiated. Get to the airlock 3. I'm meeting you there with the hazmat gear.
Is it the Cryptek strain again, Alara? That would wipe us out in hours. No. Oracle says the signature is non-bacterial. It's a fungal bloom. Fungal bloom? On Mercury? That shouldn't even be possible in our environment.
Entering Sector 2. Warning, biohazard level 5.
She approaches the contaminated area cautiously. Oh my God, look at the growth rate. It's too fast.
It's consuming the plant's whole. What is this thing?
Analyzing sample structure. Initial findings. Non-carbon-based composition.
Silicates. What who is absorbing the surrounding silicates and using the water to bind it.
We survived the fungus. You survived the weight. Like and subscribe for the next phase, people.
Wait a minute. The water pipes that burst near water processor 7?
They run right through this sector.
The water leak. It must have been the ignition point.
The water. It provided the medium. The energy from the reactor, it accelerated the evolution.
Oracle cross-referenced the fungal genetic markers with the local regolith composition data.
Cross-reference complete. The organism is utilizing 78% local mercury silicate and 22% nutrient water.
So, by creating life as essentials here, we unintentionally created a habitat for a native
It's not a contamination, Rex. It's a localized evolutionary event. It bridged the gap between rock and life.
Isolation successful. Air pressure stabilized. Estimated crop loss in Sector 2, 95%.
95%. That's 6 months of protein buffer gone. We're on starvation watch if the next resupply is delayed. We can't rely on Earth. That was always the point. We need a way to harvest this thing, not fight it.
Harvest it? It's eating our wheat.
Look at its growth rate, its efficiency. It synthesizes matter faster than any terrestrial plant.
It's a perfect organism for this environment, if we can control its appetite.
We need a different nutrient mix, one that is utterly irresistible to the fungus. Silicate-rich, but non-cellulose.
How long do we have, Alara?
The crew is already asking questions about the red alert. 3 days before it adapts to the isolation protocols and breaches the next filtration layer. We have 72 hours.
Need those 3 surplus water tanks emptied and sterilized, then lined with bioreactive polymers. Project Chimera.
Sir, those tanks are the emergency water reserve. Emptying them is against standing protocol.
New protocol, Lieutenant. Failure to comply means we all start chewing on rocks in a week. Get it done!
The goal isn't to kill it. The goal is to domesticate it. We guide it into the containment tanks.
We turn the invader into the resource.
Check the density and the face-eye ratio again. It has to be perfect.
Team 4, you are on standby. Any breach outside Sector 2 requires immediate thermal countermeasures. Ready, Rex? Once we introduce the mix, there's no going back. We are betting the entire base on this theory.
We've been betting the entire base since we landed here, Alara. Do it.
Oracle, open the low-pressure conduits to Sector 2. Injecting the mix now.
Confirmed migration initiated. 15% of fungal mass shifting to adaptation mix.
It's working.
It's working. It prefers the high silica slurry to the crops.
Keep the pressure gradient steep, Oracle. We need to draw the entire mass out.
92% migration complete. Sector 2 biocontamination status. C untamed.
Well, I'll be damned. You just saved the harvest, Alara. We didn't save it, Rex. We adapted.
Big difference.
The life cycle is complete. We have a captive feedstock.
Oracle, analyze the final protein yield and nutritional composition of the processed biomass.
Data scrolls quickly. The protein percentage is far higher than the soy. Protein yield 68%. High concentration of essential amino acids and Phi-Si complex minerals.
Rex, this isn't just a containment success. It's a massive resource gain.
You're saying the monster that almost ate us is now our new power bar?
Exactly. We have a food source that grows 10 times faster than anything we ship from Earth.
The stake of the future just got an upgrade.
We need automated scraping units installed in those 3 containment tanks. We're on a new harvest schedule.
So we're not dying. We're farming space fungus.
We're achieving self-sufficiency, Lieutenant. That's the priority now.
Oracle, update the long-term resource projection. Include the silicate fungi yield.
Resource projection updated. Autonomy potential increased by 40%.
We adapted to Mercury. That is the definition of colonization success.
I'm telling you, it tastes exactly like the synthesizer. You should try it.
I don't know, it looks a little different this cycle.
Hey. This is actually good.
Maybe I should have trusted your vision a little sooner.
The data was there. But sometimes, Rex, you need a crisis to see the opportunity. Now we have a backup, a big one.
Sending the mission update to Houston. I imagine the brass will be
surprised by our new protein source.
They'll be relieved we don't need their resupply ships anymore. That's what matters. We are no longer dependent.
What's the next adaptation, Dr. Vance? Do we teach the algae to mine iron?
Give me a week. We need to find a way to make use of that incredible heat sink. We've only just begun. Project Helios is operating at optimal efficiency.
Well, I'm due for some synthetic sleep. Good work, Doctor.
Is that no much, Matt?
And you, Commander. For once, my vision aligned with your security protocol. A small miracle.
If you
Adapt or perish. That is the true law of space.
Calculate the long-term energy savings from the reduced reliance on external supply.
Project Helios is stable, autonomous, and exceeding operational parameters. We have found a way to cultivate life from the rock itself.
We are no longer visitors. We are inhabitants. Mission goals complete. Vance out.
The large, clear containment tanks, now functioning as controlled fungal farms.
It cost us a close call, but we found our footing.
This is just the beginning. The next stage is scaling this. We will feed Mars from Mercury. The solar system needs our protein.
Autonomy achieved. Mission successful.
We survived the fungus. You survived the wait. Like and subscribe for the next phase, people.